action.
Hey, Billy, I appreciate you making it in. Before we get started, you want some water? Something to help out and make you a little more comfortable?
No.
Okay. As we go, if you don't mind, I'm going to take some notes of things that have come across my mind that I'm going to have to share and we'll be able to utilize as we go along. Okay. So as you know, this is a court mandated session. So I appreciate you being here. This is very important, especially we report back to the courts. So please tell me how you feel about having to come.
Of having to come?
Yeah. What do you think about having to come here, being forced to?
It's alright. I don't have an opinion. I don't think I need it.
You don't think there's no problem? It's just some incident happens.
Small.
Small incident. That's fair. That's fair. So you're gonna have to come here for a couple of weeks. That'll dictate how what direction we go. Based off of you. This is all about you. Okay. So how often do you say you drink?
Probably like weekends and Mondays at least.
Just weekends and Mondays?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it usually just a couple, or have you experienced kind of excessive?
It's rapidly.
Rapid?
Yeah.
So you kind of drink a lot in one of those days? Kind of binge it all in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fair. Have you ever gotten into any other trouble?
No. I'm not that one who fights while drunk.
Okay.
I'm just stupid and crazy.
Just this one incident?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Oh. What do your friends and family think about it?
They don't like it.
Huh? Why not?
Because it's getting into a habit where I can lose them. So I know it, but I don't want to back away right now because what's going on.
I got you. Well, friends and family are important. So
yeah.
What's going on that you want to keep drinking?
It just helps me calm down.
Kind of use it as
kind of like weed.
Okay.
So.
Kind of use it as coping mechanism for stress or whatever. I gotcha. Would you like sharing with something of your friends or who particularly has expressed concern?
Like, do you want me to mention their name or?
You don't have to mention names. You can say friend, mom, dad, loved one.
I would say friend, probably family.
Also,
loved one.
So multiple people have actually come up to you and said that it's kind of seems like it's getting out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but then we all have stressors in life, and kind of finding ways to deal with them is pretty important, right?
Yep.
I got you.
I'm
So
just in my rabbit hole right now.
In your rabbit hole right now.
I went down, so I know I went down, but it's.
Is there anything in particular that's causing your stressors, or?
That I don't know, to be honest. It's just my anxiety and stress is like all random. It comes and goes. It's half of it. I just think of the past when I should let go of the past.
Gotcha. So random triggers are so causing you to reach out. So, have you ever tried anything else?
Besides drinking, I gotta say music. Music helps me.
What kind of music do you like?
Dubstep.
Dubstep? Kind of gets you in the groove, kind of trances you out to stop thinking.
Reggae and dubstep.
Gotcha. Kind of just breaks you away from the thinking process, huh?
Mm-hmm. I've heard also if you dance, it let goes of stress.
Absolutely.
So
music therapy is kind of breaking through and become more of a norm because it helps pull away from those triggers and the dwelling process. So that's what I'm on. It's good to hear that you're trying to find alternative methods and you actually have one, a decent one. But your friends, your family, your loved ones have kind of expressed that. You are here now for getting in trouble with the law.
Yeah.
So, with these culmination of factors, it still doesn't seem, you still don't think that maybe you might need to do something a little bit different?
I could probably do something different because it could, if I keep drinking, it could interfere with multiple things. So I'm trying to back down, but I don't think I want to. But that's me holding me back from doing it. You know.
I mean, that's good to hear that it's on your mind.
Yeah.
So let me ask. On a scale of 1 to 10, from 1 is no, you're done, you're not doing it. You're gonna you're gonna keep drinking no matter what anybody says. And 10 is to completely give up. Where would you say that you're at on that scale?
To be honest, probably around 5 or 6.
5 or 6. So you're more on the edge. It's on your mind, right? That you think that something might need to be done. So let me ask this: and why are you not more like a 2 or a 3? That you want to just regardless keep drinking?
Because if I was a 3, and it's not only I want to be a 1 and 3, it's just I've been in there. I've done my drinking. I've actually used to be a drinker, hardcore drinker. Over the years, I've slowed away from it. It's just I don't want to get back on track and become like an alcoholic.
Do you kind of more aware of the destructive behaviors?
Oh,
that you were
it's
doing?
triggering with my behavior. Yeah, I know that.
So you've already recognized that, hey, we've got some bad behaviors, that from your past and your history. So it's kind of pushing you towards, slowly but surely pushing you towards, hey, let's maybe think about a different way in life.
And yeah, I'm doing that because I want to quit drinking because I'm just wanting to just smoke weed.
You just want to go smoke weed?
Just smoke weed.
Okay.
So that and I'm trying to push away from the alcohol.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it kind of makes a lot of people happy there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you're not quite ready at that point right now. Okay. Okay, that's fair. So let me ask you this question. Tell me what you think your life would look like without alcohol.
I gotta say music again. Music.
So you do music, you perform, or?
Yeah, I perform. It's more like, yeah, I perform, but it's nothing massive.
Okay. But
So-
you're working into it.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's a hobby, it's an ambition.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be able to get more involved, more focused on it, be able to enhance
And
your performance.
I've met a lot of music artists since I've been in the music industry, but it's
But it's kind of hard when if you're getting blackout drunk every time you drink to be able to pursue those or be able to engage on a higher level.
Mhm.
That's fair. So now you'll be able to take a step back and re-engage and try and enhance those performances. Tell me what's a positive thing of continuing the path that you're on right now?
Okay, explain more.
So, what is a reason to keep drinking?
There isn't. It's just a habit.
So you're pretty ready to.
Just
Okay.
yeah.
So right now, if you were offered an opportunity to go into rehab, or
I would take it.
you would
Yes.
take it.
100%. I would take it.
So okay, well, that sounds phenomenal to hear at this point that you are ready at this point, that you have recognized, the the destructive behaviors that you've had in the past, the importance of your friends and family, that you don't want to lose them, So that's amazing you're taking into considerations, and furthermore, that you're trying to find other alternatives into, helping out with these anxieties and stressors as opposed to, resorting to alcohol or drugs as a coping mechanism. So that is phenomenal here. So, from what it sounds to me, I understand you came in here that you were midship about, having to come here, not fully on board, but, at this point you do recognize some of the positive things, that can come from making the change, and it looks like you're ready to go ahead and make that step. So it sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to make that step for myself too. It's like you said, it was a struggle to come in. But I'm glad I came back.
Well, I think next time we're going to start. Next time you come in, we're going to start looking at some viable options to be able to help get you going.